This is The Hangover. This is...
Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests.
From American One Credit Union President and CEO Martha Firstenow. From the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce President Ryan Tarrant with from Raymond Dave Page. From the Jackson County Department on Aging Danielle Piquette with Diane Derby. For Jackson Business and Professional Women, President Robin Vafiatis with Janet Wolfinger. And JTV Sports presents Weekend Basketball Highlights.
And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and hello everyone. Great to have you with us. And happy new month right now, the 2nd of March, and a little cooler than it should be this time of year, 33 degrees. Yesterday, I think, was a big surprise for everyone with the super cold single-digit temperatures overnight, but things are going to be improving. For the rest of today, sunshine, we could hit 40. Tomorrow, a chance of freezing rain in the morning, then drizzle in the midday, and then rain in the afternoon, high of 43. Wednesday, 50% chance of showers, high 47. Thursday, showers, but 55. Then Friday, looks like the best day of the week in terms of temperature, high of 65 with showers. April showers bring May flowers. Marching like a lamb, it'll go out like a lion. Although the cold temperatures, I would say, not very lamb-like. Our weekend, both days, temperatures right around 60. Showers on Saturday, sunshine on Sunday. And there you have it, today's weather, presented by Kelly Express. The pizza special for the winter is the large specialty pizza and an order of breadsticks, $25 at Kelly Express. And as the weather warms up and we see more sunshine, think about getting your car washed, get all that winter grime off at a Kelly Express car wash. There's one near you. A look outside shows us a beautiful day. It is beautiful. Looks nicer than it is, though.
It does. It looks warmer outside than what it really is.
Looks warmer, but it will be. Things are going to be. It's going to be nice. Today is March 2nd. It is Read Across America Day, and we have that in honor of Dr. Seuss. It's his birthday today. It's International Rescue Cat Day, and I thank my sister, who is a rescuer of cats, and she sent me a picture of her new cat.
We rescued a cat.
You did?
We did in the studio a
Here?
long time ago. Remember when it got caught behind the set over there?
It got stuck behind the set.
I don't think it wanted to be rescued. I think it was trying to like flee us.
It wanted, no.
But it got stuck in the back of the set.
That's right, it was a Humane Society cat.
It took like close to an hour to get that cat out.
It was days.
I mean, it was awful.
Here for days.
It was days. Yeah, it was awful.
National Banana Cream Pie Day, and Steve's Ranch makes a great banana cream pie. World Teen Mental Wellness Day, and it is Fun Facts About Names Day. Brandon, would you like to know a fun fact about your name?
Sure.
Brandon is a primarily masculine name of Old English origin. It means hill covered with wildflowers. Yes, hill covered with
Doesn't
broom.
sound very masculine, but
No,
I'll take
it's
it.
not. Yellow wildflower is the broom, hill covered with broom. The name stems from several places in England that are named Brandon, so your name is very English. And as far as your last name, Dowley, would you like to know what that means?
Sure.
I think you'll like this as well.
Okay.
It's an Irish Gaelic name, so you are definitely a Great Britain person, first and last name. Dowley means descendant of the dark-featured hero.
I like that one.
So your dad, he's the dark-featured hero.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great way of describing him, yeah.
Yeah, that's your name day. My name is doesn't mean anything. It's Aramaic, ancient roots for my name, Bartholomew. It means Bart Talmay, which means son of Talmay. Son of Talmay.
What does that mean?
It really doesn't mean anything.
No.
Somebody named Talmay had a son, and they named him Bar Talmay.
Huh.
But the name, of course, gained prominence with the name Bartholomew being one of the 12 apostles. And I think that's who I was named after.
Yeah, I believe so.
It was on this day in 1917, a month before the United States entered World War I. President Woodrow Wilson granted citizenship to the inhabitants of Puerto Rico. He signed the Jones-Shafrath Act, and then Puerto Rico, beautiful scene of Puerto Rico here, became a territory of the United States. We got Puerto Rico from Spain as part of the Treaty of Paris following the Spanish-American War. And this act, coincidentally, President Wilson signs the act that grants citizenship to people in Puerto Rico 1 month before World War I, so then Puerto Ricans could fight in World War I. Kind of sneaky. But I don't know if that was anticipated, but it happened. On this day in 1962, going way, way back in NBA history, Philadelphia Warriors center Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points against the New York Knicks during a home game, and they had a nice sign made up for him. Well, they never anticipated that he'd score 100 points. No one thought that was possible. They played in Hershey, Pennsylvania, and the Warriors decided they would play some of their home games in Hershey, Pennsylvania, to get more fans. They weren't getting a lot of attendance at their games, but there he is. Brandon, for extra credit, has anyone surpassed that 100-point game in NBA history?
You said that for $1 million?
For $1 million?
For $1 million?
No,
for $1 million?
extra points.
No.
Extra credit.
Kobe Bryant did have, 81 points? I think that's the highest.
Wrong. No.
In NBA? Who?
Nobody.
No,
Nobody.
I said Kobe had 81.
Nobody's got 100 points.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
I said that. I said that.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
You said Kobe Bryant.
I said, but Kobe Bryant had 81.
Oh, well, that's a but.
Second closest, yes.
Second close. All right, well, that wasn't the question, but thanks for not answering
You can
it.
pay me in installments if you want.
If you choose to not answer the question with a different answer. So, Wilt Chamberlain, amazing game. He was, in that game, he was 36 for 63 from the field. And this is unbelievable. And by the way, that's still a record. 28 for 32 from the foul line. Think of it, 28 for 32.
Yeah.
Considering that Wilt Chamberlain's career free throw percentage was 51%. So that is one of the unbreakable records of Wilt Chamberlain. Also, his 50.4 points per game average, and his career rebounds, 23,934. Those records will not.
How many shots did he take in the game?
In the 100-point game?
Yeah.
36 for 63 from
63
the field.
shots.
Yeah. So he's, pretty much half from the field and nearly perfect from the foul line.
Yeah.
Amazing. And in 1966, on this very day, March 2nd, the 1 millionth Ford Mustang rolled off the assembly line at Dearborn. And considering the Mustang had only been in production for 2 years, for them to get to 1 million that fast was amazing. It's never happened since, never happened before. And here, this guy is the owner of the 1 millionth Mustang. An airline pilot, Stanley Tucker, from St. John's, Newfoundland. Now, interestingly, he's got the 1 millionth Ford, but he actually bought the first Mustang he bought the first Mustang. He wasn't supposed to. Ford sent out pre-production models of the Mustang in 1964 to dealerships all over the country and in Canada. And in Newfoundland, they got the Mustang that was serial number 1. It was not a production car. It was pre-production, a test. It was a test. It was like the first pancake. You know, you don't eat the first pancake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so Ford, you know, they were scratching around. They thought, where is Mustang number 1? They found out this guy bought it, and they said, look, we will give you a brand new Mustang if you bring back Mustang number 1. And he said, no.
I don't blame him.
And they said, okay, well, how about this? We'll give you the 1 millionth Mustang, and then you can have it decked out any way you want, fully loaded. And he said, okay. So he brought it back. He had 10,000 miles on it, and it sits today at the Henry Ford Museum. Wow. Now today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson, the Vista Grand Village Job Fair goes until 4:30 this afternoon. They're looking for clinical positions, RA, CNA, AM, LPN, RN positions. Stop in, meet the hiring team in the Rose Room. It's a quick check-in and application review. Bring your resume, a couple of forms of ID, and any certifications. They have competitive pay, friendly, supportive team environment. Vista Granville this afternoon till 4:30. Blues at the Bohm, featuring James Armstrong tonight at 7 p.m. The Bohm is proud to welcome acclaimed blues artist James Armstrong. He's known for his powerful guitar work, soulful vocals, and emotionally charged songwriting. Great show, $28, 7 o'clock tonight at the Bohm. St. Louis Center talent shows tonight at 6 p.m. Residents of the St. Louis Center have been honing their performance skills. A fun talent show, it's free, 6 p.m. in the St. Louis Center gym on Old US 12 in Chelsea. And tonight at the Michigan Theater, Unforgiven from 1992. It's a Western. Wow, it's been a long time since we've seen a Western at the Michigan Theater. This is Clint Eastwood's Academy Award-winning Western that reshaped the genre. That's tonight, 7 o'clock at the Michigan Theater. Every day somebody asks me, what's new at the Michigan Theater? Well, silence. We've heard nothing from the board leadership or any current board member, actually, despite a number of requests. But according to Hattie Oliver, who was until last Wednesday the board treasurer until she was removed, Hattie reports that she made nominations for 5 individuals to be considered for vacant director positions. There are several, as you may know. We only have 5 members of the board left after resignations and removal. And after Hattie made the nominations, Katie Snyder stated, "You are out of order." This is according to Hattie Oliver. And next, Nan Whitmore, according to Hattie, made the motion, and it was seconded to remove Hattie from the board because she asked for a membership list. And it was a roll call vote, 5 yes to remove her, 1 no, and that was Hattie's vote. Phil Curtis, meanwhile, reports that he has filed a lawsuit against Nan Whitmore and Katie Oliver as a result of what Phil Curtis says is defamatory comments both of them have made about Phil Curtis at several board meetings. Curtis says he has sent them letters demanding a written retraction, and he reports that they have not responded. The board, by bylaws, is required to have their annual meeting by the end of this month, and they must give 10 days notice to members and the public and the media. So they have until March 21st to set that meeting in order to be in compliance with their board bylaws. But we've seen already that they have not been in compliance with board bylaws on several points. So we'll wait and see. Let's see what else. Oh, over the weekend we had some cool things happening. The Jackson Area Career Center open house held on Thursday, and the Career Center is reporting that they had record attendance, huge number of people turning out to see the brand new entrance and lobby of the Career Center, new improved parking, and a tour of about 24 programs that they are offering at the Career Center. Did you know they have a farm at the Career Center?
I do. We took a trip there last year. It was very impressive.
It's amazing. Way in the back.
It is a farm.
You don't see it from the road.
No, it is a farm. Yeah,
It's a farm.
All kinds of animals.
Actual farm with a barn and goats and horses and cows and everything. They have a great cosmetology program, and I think next week they'll be doing their annual cosmetology show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we'll be there. So more photos online at jtv.tv. Over the weekend, it was the 50th annual Home Builders Association of Jackson Home and Garden Show at the beautiful American One Event Center at Keeley Park. And it was beautiful weather. They enjoyed great turnout. According to Pat O'Dowd, executive officer, he reports that he saw increased traffic throughout the entire weekend, a lot of great energy on the show floor, elevated displays from 82 vendors, and 56 of the vendors actually members of the Home Builders Association. Everyone had a wonderful time. They had a great time on Friday night. The food, everyone raved about the food from the Crazy Cowboy, Schlenker's, Haley's Kitchen, Haley Leonetti, Ted and Pam Christoph, Virginia Cody Island, Sylvia's Catering, and much more. A lot of great sponsors making sure that this event was a huge success. Well, how about a little taste of spring? We sent JTV's Kelly Evans to Hidden Lake Gardens in Tipton yesterday for, I think, the first signs of spring. It was the Hidden Lake Gardens annual spring flower show. It started yesterday, and if you missed it, don't worry, you can go anytime this month. It runs through March 29th, and there you'll see beautiful displays of spring flowers in their greenhouses. Man, that's what we need, a breath of spring, and there we have it. See more of these beautiful photos and the beautiful flowers and plants at Hidden Lake Gardens online at jtv.tv. And of course, JTV Sports covered the district finals and other games over this past weekend. And you can see photos, videos, highlights, interviews, stories, and more online at jtv.tv. A little bit later in today's show, we'll have some video highlights from Friday night's boys district final action right here on our show. But first, we've got some wonderful guests lined up coming your way. The president and CEO of American One Credit Union, Martha Firstenau, will be with us. We'll look at the 75th anniversary year of American One and what a success it was, as Martha will report. Ryan Tarrant from the Chamber and Experience Jackson will be here, along with Dave Page from Raymond. They're ready to put on a special event, State of Everything, and you'll be invited to that. The Friends of Jackson Seniors are putting on their annual Soups On for Seniors event, and Danielle Piquette and Diane Derby will be joining us from the Department on Aging to showcase the Jackson Business and Professional Women's Equal Pay Day. Robin Viafidis and Janet Wolfinger will be with us. All this plus those basketball highlights and more today on JTV. Great to have you with us, and we get started right after this.